This whole month been different. Been different. You know I'm an artist, right? So I be moving, going town to town, state to state, like on this music. So I went to Jackson, left my car, and rode to Jackson, which is in Michigan. And yeah, I was up there recording. And I had some tree on me and all that, and I got a ride with somebody, and went into the store. Told my people I'll be back, and rode out with somebody to the store. And I went into the store, and had left like my belongings in the car. Why when I went in, they smashed out and left me. I'm hiding in the back of the store. You know, like some goons. They pull up in the parking lot. A couple of them, they get out, they go to doing they dance with their hammers like, you know what I mean? You can hear their car beating and stuff. So I'm in the back, like I had to take a whiz anyway. So that's what I'm telling myself. I'm telling myself I ain't hiding, I'm taking a whiz. The whole time I'm like praying to the ancestors, asking the ancestors, come grab me. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere. I hear music stop. I'm done whizzing. So I'm mobbed back to the front of the store. Why they still out there? The song changing or something. My man's like, you know what I mean? I'm like, man, I don't know what to say. I just kept stepping, going back into the store. They looking. He looking at me. I'm like, peace. May peace be upon you, man. He stopped doing his dance and was like, man, peace be upon you, homie. And I'm like, I smiled and went into the store. And when I came out the store, the brothers was gone. So I'm posted up in front of the store. My phone on like 20%. It's the only thing I took out with me when I went into the store. I left my tree and stuff. I'm posted up at the store. Like a car smashed up to the stop sign. Window rolled down. Like a car smashed up to the stop sign, the window rolled down. And a bag came out the window and they smashed off. Yeah, bag came out the window, they smashed off. I'm looking like, is that my bag? Look around, kind of start walking fast. Look, snatch the bag up, it's my bag. I put it on, like dash behind like a building, or, you know what I'm saying, because there's buildings everywhere, like stores and stuff. Closed. Unzipped the bag, look, my tree and everything still in there. I mean, right after I asked for help. And I get back, maybe a few weeks after that, I lose my iPhone. I left on my bro's hood. Or in his back seat or something, I lost it though. Lost my iPhone. What else happened this month? Oh, I locked my car keys in my car. Was out there like 5 hours in front of the store strand. Ended up losing my wallet, which had my social, my ID, my money, everything. So, yeah, this month lost my wallet. Man, what else happened? Man, today I ride out, tire, boom! Tire blowout on flat. Got a spare tire, no jack, at the store. Freezing, it started snowing. I'm up there, just like, man, what else can happen? People just passing me, looking at me. I'm speaking like, hey, how you doing? I ain't asked nobody for help. I'm just sitting there like, man, what else can happen? Let me recap. I'm out of town. On some studio shit. I caught a ride to the store. Got left with the stuff with my stuff in the car. In a messed up neighborhood with only 20% on my phone, and I can't reach the people that I came to Jackson with. They not answering their phone. I'm out here, don't know nothing. 20% on my phone all night till like 4 in the morning. Cars coming, I'm dashing in the shadows. Like music, loud music. I'm in the
what's considered the ghetto. But even though the ghetto is from Italy, you know what I'm saying? They got us saying the ghetto. But I'm in the, you know what I'm saying, what's considered a bad neighborhood, so I'm ducked off. Somehow, with my 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15% phone, I reached my cousin that's in Lansing, I reached my twin flame, and they came and rescued me. Rescue me. I got up out of there.
Like my keys in the car. I'm out here for a few hours. Why, like all the people that be panhandling, the people that's under the tree, the ones that be drinking, alcoholics, just the people of the community, why they come out of nowhere and was just helping me, went to help me try to get in my car. Like, we out there for hours. It's freezing. I'm out there and they out there with me. People came out of nowhere helping me get in my whip.
So the next day, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I ain't got no wallet, which got all my stuff in it. Everything. I don't even know why I had my social in there. And I had everything. ID, credit cards, cash app, just everything. So my cousin been hitting me up all morning. I ain't known I had all kind of missed calls. Been hitting me up. I'm like, dang, what card he want? I hope he alright. I hit him back. He like, hey man, did you lose a wallet or something? I'm like, I did. I'm like, I gave him the rundown about my car. I gave him the rundown about my car and how I lost the wallet and process. And was really too embarrassed to even say nothing because I don't lost the mud before and had to be on Facebook with it. And he came back. He like, man, some ladies called my woman and was like, they found your wallet and they trying to reach you. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, man, I think they're in your inbox. Go ahead and check your messages. Check my messages. A total stranger saying she has my wallet, and she went through it and seen a card, an artist card, and it had my Facebook page on it. And she went to my Facebook page and had a couple mutual friends, and one of the mutual friends was my cousin's, not even my cousin, like my cousin's woman. And so I met her somewhere when we had time. We met up. She gave my wallet with everything, getting everything intact. Called my cuddy. You know, I put up on my cuddy and went out there. And when I did go out there and talk to his woman, it wasn't even his woman who had got contacted. Somebody, it was like another mutual friend from there. I don't even know how it happened. I just know it happened. I didn't give up. I didn't lose faith. I knew something good was going to happen. And it came back.
Man, out of nowhere, a brother pulled up on me like, you need a jack, don't you? I started smiling like, what? Like, you need a jack? I'm like, yeah, I do. You know, I'm like, yeah, I do. He was like, man, you beaming. He said, I wasn't coming to the store or nothing. I was riding down, but you beaming. I guess he meant like I was glowing. It was like like I'm the help.
Said, I'm your help. He said, you called for help. I'm your help. He said, it's a good day. He said, take away the O, and then what you got? I'm like, what? God day? He smashed off. I'm like, man, then he was gone for a minute. I'm out there like, I don't even know if the brother coming back. I had a box of food and stuff that's supposed to be giving out to the needy. I took that out of my back seat and put it in front of the store. You know what I mean? So somebody can. And I posted up. I ain't call nobody. I ain't nothing. I'm just posting in the snow. The brother pulled back up. The brother pulled back up with all the tools. And then my other partner, shout out No Leezy, you know what I'm saying, that I done been in the studio with, he walk up, ask for a light. I'm down like this looking at my tire with the hoodie on. He like, you got a light, sir? I looked up, or excuse me, y'all, I looked up. He like, Nina. I'm like, what up? Boom. We all come together, we fixed the tire. Like, literally. And then, bro, he rolling out. And I was able to give no No, Leezy a ride down the street. He was walking, but it was down the street, so I was able to give him a ride. But before I pulled off, me and the brother, we locked information. And he said I was beaming. He said I was glowing. He said we was connected. Told me he loved me and everything. I said I love you too, brother. And you know, he helped me out and he disappeared. The moral of all these little short stories that I've been going through this last month is, I don't care what you're going through. Literally, you're going to get out of it. Help is going to come when you go to helping yourself. But if you depressed and if you stress and if you give up, that low frequency is finna send all the help running away from you. And you're going to be there stuck. Nobody's going to come help you. Why? Because you ain't helped yourself. You done slip and fell, or you done got in something, or it's a test. And when I say I pray to the ancestors and to the higher power, that's what I do, because they come. And I stay around something flowing that's alive, that you can see life in, and you know it's been created from the Creator, because we can't create it and we can't destroy it. It's life. Pray around it. But live your life good. Let your good outweigh your bad, so don't give up on yourself and no help on the way. I don't care what situation you in. If you hear and listening to this message, you done got out of it. Everybody has problems. Everybody don't show it. Some people know how to hide it. Some people hide it till they hold it in until it breaks them down and destroy them. And some people go through it and get out of it. What kind of person are you? Ask yourself, what kind of person am I? Am I a person that go through it and get out of it? Or I'm a person that go through it and be stuck? Help don't come from nowhere, because I don't help nobody. As long as you helping somebody, giving a hand, raising the frequency, and believing, help is going to come, and whatever you're going through, you're going to get out of it. Figure it out. Don't panic. Relax. Smile. Breathe. Don't frown. Don't panic. Don't start crying. Relax. Breathe. Smile when you're going through it, knowing you finna get out of it. I am 9. Peace with the hair grease.